So when people think of MMA, they think it's more of a men's sport. After experiencing it, I know that it's very different from that stereotype.
It's about being calm and thinking about what you're doing.
You're not born with a black belt in jiu-jitsu, are you? But I'll build up to that one day. I have a lot of responsibilities that normal 16-year-olds don't. My mum was quite ill since I was little. I had to mature at a very young age. My mum took me to martial arts. She thought it would be beneficial for me, so I could be more confident.
Double jump, yeah? Okay, double jump.
Walk into MMA angry and upset, and I come out happy and, you know, full of energy even after a 3-hour training. Hear Darius, you know, Martina, get to work, Martina, kick harder. Even when he's not around, I still, you know, hear it. I feel like Darius and Marco literally started a family. The family, like, they really care for me and I care for them.
Jab. Double jab. On the double jab, move forward.
Things would be tough without MMA and gym, because that's where I would get all my anger out. That is the only way I would get my anger out. If I was upset, I would just hit the pads 10 times harder. I think it's helped me both physically and mentally.
I wish as a young girl I'd been taught or even encouraged to do MMA. When I first started at the Fighting Arts Academy, I didn't get it straight away. I was making so many mistakes. It was hard for me because I usually am quite good at whatever I put my mind to. I used to think, oh, I'm too old to do this. I'm not flexible enough. I'm not young enough. I'm not fit enough. But they're all excuses at the end of the day. I've always been really active in my life, but then about 10 years ago I had my daughter, and then I stopped all forms of sports. I realised that I needed to give myself some time and be patient, because I'm not the same person that I was. All that negativity that was building up, I need to recognise that and put it aside. Be positive and believe in the new Susie. It's about changing my psychological approach and process. I think getting my next belt by the age of 55, that will be a real achievement. I won't let age get in the way.
MMA definitely provides a stress relief. When you're in that moment and you're fighting, you forget about everything on the outside world. It's just you in that moment concentrating on one thing. Your head just completely clears. You don't have to worry about studying or anything on the outside.
Okay.
In September, I'm planning on starting uni to study medicine. And I'm also the oldest of 5 sisters.
Oh, hello.
It's really nice to watch them fight because they're always so quick and they somehow find their way out of like really awkward situations. So it's really nice to see that and see it develop over time.
Thank you.
I do MMA within the boundaries of my religion. Basically, it's best for me not to fight guys. And I actually found everyone was really supportive of that. They were really understanding and they really accommodated for that when I joined. They kind of just throw you in there and say, go and fight someone. It was intimidating at first, but you're able to learn quite quickly how that feels and progress and learn from it. Everyone has weaknesses, and being able to fight lots of different people, you get to work them out really quickly. Ultimately, it's about bettering yourself and learning from your mistakes.
Overall, I don't agree to many stereotypes. They're very bold, they're very judgmental. MMA is a sport for everybody to try.
The diverse communities out there, the minority groups like the LGBTQ, different faiths, you may not find somebody that looks like you there, but you could pave the way for others.
So someone came up to me and said MMA isn't for girls. I mean, I guess we don't really need to say anything, we're just proof of that.